What's up, peoples? Welcome back to a very special episode of 𝗦𝗧𝗨𝗙𝗙 𝗙𝗙𝗢. I didn't have a name for it. I know today is the Valentine's Day, and I know you guys have somebody you love and you want to give them a gift that will just make them fall in love with you. And that's why today we're going to be teaching you how to do some stuff with the cardios that is sure to seal the deal, if you know what I mean. Basically, you're gonna get married and have kids. That's just what this trick does. This set of moves will make you irresistible. That's just how it works. I can't explain it. Nobody can explain it, really. So before we dive down and learn about this move, which is the Ben Seidman pop-out move, I just want to say a few things. Number one, please go check out 𝗏𝗏_shop on Instagram. That's 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. We've got some, I got some big, it's the cards. Everything you want to know about the cards, we're gonna put it up on there. And that's where you'll get the infos. And we're going to do it a little bit different. So the day is coming up that those things are going to be released and be announced. So pay attention to that account because that's where everything is going to happen. That's about it. So other than that, we're going to learn this Ben Seidman friction move. Let's get right to it.
Are you looking for me?
This move in itself is not that difficult. It's a little bit tricky to get going, but once you figure it out, it's real easy to just knock it out, and it looks amazing when you really get it down. So you've already seen it. You've seen what it looks like in the beginning when you were trying to figure out what to give your special someone so that they'll give you the love. And now we're gonna show you how to make sure that this works. First thing you need to learn how to do is kick out the card. So this is coming off of the top of the deck, just remember that. So what I like to do to start is to hold the deck with the middle finger and thumb. Since I'm a righty, I do it on my left side. And the index finger is going to take the top card and push it off like this. And you're just going to do that a few times just to get used to the action of kicking off the card. Now, of course, these cards right here are the aces, because that's where the cards start if you want them to fly out. So if you just sit there and you just do this, it doesn't matter if they fly off the deck, you just want to get used to the card kind of pivoting out, right? So just do this a little bit a few times, it doesn't matter. And now we're going to add the other action. So the other action is a slip cut. So the index finger that's going to kick out holds down the top card as you slip cut everything underneath that card. And when it gets to about this position, so the top card is sticking out a bit, your index finger is going to flick out. So it does this and then flicks out. And then that's it. That's basically the entire move. So if you watch it from the top, it does that. You do a slip cut, kick. That's basically the whole move. So if you really wanted to, you could just do that, right? Like just separate the cards a bit and the card shoots out. But I like to add a little bit more. So what I like to do is add this motion that I'm like throwing a card out of the middle of the deck. So to do that, I do the same action. You start with the slip cut, pull away, index finger kicks out. But then these hands both do this. Right? So it's just a little extra like flair. It really does nothing for the move because the move is happening with the index finger. So if you that's really the move right there, right? And that looks kind of cool too. But I do like adding the kick out motion. Another thing I like to do at the very end is to add an extra cut. So I'll strip out, I'll do the flip out, then I'll take this packet on the right and cut it on the table and just finish the cut off like this. I don't know why. In motion, it feels like it flows nice, but that's for you to decide. So putting it all together, I like to leave the spade for last, so the spade goes on the bottom of the 4 aces. You can do a shuffle if you want, retaining the top stock. That includes a false cut, which if you don't know how to do, really, by this point, just go watch the video that's up here. It'll teach you the table cut. That leaves the 4 aces on top of the deck, and now you go through your sequence. So the first card, second card, third card, and then if you want to do the 4th card the way I do it, it's like that, and that'll give you all 4 aces, and the person will be madly in love with you, and that's basically how it works. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell if you want to be notified. Go follow 𝗦𝗧𝗨𝗙𝗙 on Instagram, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Happy Valentine's Day, guys. Even if you're alone, I love you. This guy loves you.
I'm a scrub, but you still love me, you love me. Even though I don't make no money, you've been there when the times get ugly. I'm a scrub, but you still love me, you love me. I'm a scrub, but you still love me, you love me. Even though I don't make no money, you've been there when the times get ugly.